Another team is arriving to the finish line.
Om tjejerna kommer nu.
Team coming in, kom igen, ge dem lite energi och kärlek, det är de värda.
Guns and Dentists, the Finn guys. Joakim Axelsson and Fredrik S.A. And now we know the final times for the winner in mixed class, Team Freddan and Ankan, Fredrik Selmered and Annika Eriksson. And the winning time mixed class is 10 hours, 33 minutes and 48 seconds. New course record. And the second team mixed class, Team Adeptic, Björn Rosenthal and Marika Wagner. Final time 10 hours, 36 minutes and 46 seconds. And will be very nice to hear from the winners in the mixed class, how they did it so fast.
Hey, okay, so what team are you?
Team Hakkapeliittorna from Finland.
Oh, you're from Finland. Okay, is this his first time?
No, this is second for us both. Yes.
Finland.
I didn't finish last time, he did.
Okay, so this is the first time with you guys together?
Yes, first time for us together.
Are you guys happy?
Very, very happy.
Did everything go as planned?
No, actually it went a lot better. So much better. We could never believe this. This is.
So then we will see you here next year.
We hope so, yeah, but that'll take a week at least to recover first.
Just 1 week.
And maybe 2 weeks.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
That was our Finnish guys, Team Hakkapeliittorna, Janne Blomqvist and Marko Lehtosalo, finishing at the 19th place at 10 hours, 23 minutes and 30 seconds. And now Åsa will speak to Guns and Dentists, the Finn guys.
Okay, so
speak to Guns and Dentists, the Finn guys.
So how are you feeling? Where did it go wrong?
Maybe a couple of kilometers on Orne.
On the long run. So, and how are your legs?
They're not fresh.
Any injuries?
No, I think we've survived pretty good, but you have moments when you feel that there are little nibbles that sort of take the edge out of you, and we had big problems in the end. We had to walk a big part of the last bit, and when there were steep descents, we had to almost sit down because our legs were so destroyed. So, but we finished.
Yes, good job. Will we see you here next year?
I hope so.
Okay, good job, guys.
Joakim Axelsson and Fredrik S.A. finishing at 17th place at 10 hours, 60 minutes and 54 seconds. And maybe Åsa can find the mixed winners. Speak to them. And right now we also have the first women team on ÖTILLÖ. Charlotta Nilsson and Bibben Nordblom from Puppy TS. They will surely win the women category and also take the new course record. And at cutoff 6 at Ornö South, we have 54 teams passed, and now 55 teams passing the last cutoff that will close at 6 p.m. today. I think that next team we will see down on the gravel road from our studio here at Ute will be Puppy TS with Charlotta Nilsson and Bibben Nordblom, mother and daughter, who will surely win ÖTILLÖ 2013 women category. And here they are, I think. Yes, it's Lotta and Bibben. So the winners in the women category ÖTILLÖ 2013 and the course record for women is 11 hours and 50 minutes, and Bibben and Lotta will break this record, and I think they will have a time sub 11 hours, first time in ÖTILLÖ history. And it's Lotta to the left and her daughter Bibben, who has just qualified for Ironman Hawaii. So this is the first time for a women team sub 11 hours, and we will soon have the winners women category ÖTILLÖ 2013 crossing the finish line. And there's only 1 minute left, I think. So, ladies winners 2013 Puppy TS with Charlotta Nilsson and Bibben Nordblom. New course record. And they have done a really fantastic race out there. And now Åsa is there.
Hey, Vivian, how are you?
Good.
Are you hurting?
What?
Are you hurting?
Yeah.
Was this a good run through for the Hawaii Ironman?
Yeah, I hope so.
Did you pull your mom or did mom pull you?
Mom did for me.
You did an awesome job.
Yes, on the swimming I was first and yeah.
How did you feel now on the last run, the long run?
You mean or no? I was quite stiff. Yeah, but we tried to go on and just forward, even if it was slow, so just forward.
Did you keep running the whole time?
We walked in some steep hills, but we ran almost all the time.
And what a time you guys did, under 11 hours.
Oh, great. We didn't know the starting time, so I said we might.
Yeah, under 11 hours, the first time in history.
Cool.
And the youngest to win too.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, that's a good job. Okay, so will we see you here next year?
Maybe I'm a pensioner from out here. I don't know. I feel that right now. My body hurts.
And then any Ironmans left this year?
No, not this year, but Nice next year.
And when is that?
29th of June.
Okay, good luck to you there, and good luck on Hawaii for you, Vivian.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, that was the women winners, and the new course record is 10 hours, 54 minutes and 59 seconds. And Lotta said that she would retire after this, but I don't believe her. I think we will see her here next year. And we had Team Serpentine from UK, Will Forbes and Ben Cope. They were here in the spring and were the second team in ÖTILLÖ Swimrun. And they ended up in 24th place overall, I think. No, that was the wrong team. The right team crossing the finish line just after the women winners were SAF, Swedish Armed Forces Röjdyk with Jonathan Torshall Svensson and Fredrik Enström. And now we're waiting for the Puppeteers men team. Puppeteers team Malaco with Henrik Roström and Mattias Sebey. Here they are. And I knew that Henrik Roström, which is the guy who just now been dragging, he told his partner Mattias that he wanted a drill sergeant on Ornö. And they very soon at the finish line. And Henrik, I think Henrik is hurting a lot. And Mickey is waiting for Pape TS, Team Malaco. He's very strong, our race director. Here they are, Team Puppe TS, Team Malaco, Henrik Roström and Mattias Sebey. The fantastic race they have done.
I don't want to give it. Okay, so we can see that the weather is actually getting worse out there, and this is somewhere in between. Where are we?
I think we are at Ornö South up to Kullberling, I think, or maybe between Långberling and Mellankobban or something like that.
Yeah, but you can tell on the picture that it's a little darker and the water is a little wavier, and yeah, this could be pretty hard when you're this tired.
And the time for Pape TS Team Malaco was 11 hours, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Good job, guys. I think this is maybe it's Mellankobbarna they're entering right now. And the last cutoff, Ornö South, will close in 1 hour, 6 p.m. And right now there has been 64 teams passing Ornö South.
Well, yes, this weather, the changing weather, could definitely make things a little bit difficult for the teams that are still out there. Because this will be pretty hard to swim in. We see a lot more waves, and as you're getting more and more tired, we see it's hard to get up out of the water.
igen. Kan du stänga, är det Saras... Okay, what's up right now on Ute North? Last team passing the finish line was Puppeteers, Team Malaco. And I think we're right now waiting for Team Serpentine from UK. And as I said before, they were here in the spring doing the Ute Swimrun and was second team. So they qualified for this race this year.
So,
We're waiting for a Serpentine from UK.
and still no rain, but it might come a shower or two if we're not doing the sun dance.
Vi är på, jag har ingen karta just nu, men vi är på ön som är efter cut-off-pointen. Ja, sundet mellan den ön
Here it's very slippery and it can be very hard when you're tired and stiff and the paddles on the hands. But these two guys here are taking it pretty slow.
Yes, and they know they will make it. So this morning we had 112 teams starting at Sandhamn, and I think there is not so many teams this year that has abandoned the race.
No. So now we have a team incoming. And this should be maybe Safrøydyk, eller? No? What number? 32?
Yes, this is Serpentine
Yes,
from UK,
Serpentine.
and we welcome them back from. We welcome them back here to Ute. They were here in the spring and did the Ute Swimrun and were second team, and now they're back doing the big race. Team Serpentine, Will Forbes and Ben Cope. This is pictures from, I think it's from Långbaling, south of Långbaling. And when you're here, there's not much left. There's only two more islands, and then you're up on Utö. And here is Team Serpentine crossing the finish line.
Crossing the finish line as Team 24.
And I think they were the second national team. There were the Finnish guys, Hakka Pelittona,
Yes.
and then there has been no more international teams.
Mm.
Next team, and this is it Mats Andersson? Ute Värdshus.
Jag kan gå, va? Jag går.
Yes, I think this is Team Ute Värdshus with one of the Andersson brothers, Mats Andersson. And it's because of him we are all here today. He and his brother Jesper. And also Anders Malm at Ute Värdshus. And Mats Andersson has done all the official ÖTILLÖ races from 2006 until now. Ute Värdshus, crossing the finish line. Ute Värdshus, Mats Andersson and Jakob Österberg, final time 11 hours, 12 minutes and 57 seconds. And you see that the weather gets darker and darker. Right now we have on Utö, we are waiting for 8 teams that right now is running on Utö. Back at Owner South, we have 65 teams has passed the cutoff, and there's 50 minutes left until it will close. And right now we have the third mixed team on Ute, Team Bisnode, Erika Rosenbaum and Thomas Ogander. And I knew their aim is sub 12 hours, and that will be no problem for them this day.
Yeah. Okay.
To go the Finnish team Vajakosken Terra with Kimmo Kallio and Tero Kinnunen cross the finish line at 11 hours, 80 minutes and 3 seconds. And there will be more and more teams putting their feet on Ute North and reaching the finish line at Ute Värdshus. And right now it's 45 minutes until the last cutoff at Orne South will close. And right now 67 teams has passed Orne South. And we have 36 teams still running on Orne, struggling to get to the last cutoff point at 6 o'clock. And with a final time of 11 hours, 90 minutes and 11 seconds, we have Mace with Niklas Blom and Magnus Eriksson here at Ute Versus. Good job, guys. Next two teams arriving at the finish line. Oh, it's three teams. Oh, and this was the Romanian team. Zetatea Brasol Volley Innovate with Vlad Metaxa and Razvan Radulsko. Crossed the finish line at 11 hours, 23 minutes and 30 seconds. And we're waiting for the third team in mixed class, Erika Rosenbaum and Thomas Ogander. And now we also have miles for miles, Jonas Annaheim and Henrik Wahlberg in crossing the finish line, and also Team Uptum with Johan Larsson and Olof Häggström. Good job, guys. And I think we're right now waiting maybe for the third mixed team. Yes, the third mixed team should be here in any minute. And as we wait here on the island of Utö for the finishing teams, there are still a lot of teams struggling at Ornö, making the last cutoff at 6 o'clock. And there is 38 minutes left for the teams at Ornö. And as we speak, we have 69 teams past Ornö South. So it's 34 teams still on the island of Ornö running the 20k stage down to Ornö South.
Then we had a finish of SAF Livgardet. And
Jim Stalp and Erik Bengtsson, 11 hours, 26 minutes and 57 seconds.
And they just finished outside of top 30. That was kind of tough, I thought.
Yes. Still waiting for the third mixed team.